Improving the quality of education is cited as one of the 3 key goals of South Africa's National Development Plan. This encouraging shift in strategy, prioritizing quality education rather than just access to education, is integral to ultimately breaking the cycle of poverty, thereby minimizing the devastating social and economic impact that factors such as unemployment, hunger, gangsterism, HIV/AIDS, violence, and addiction have on our developing nation. Factors that are proven to decrease proportionately as the level of education in a given community rises. Unfortunately, government and the Department of Education are struggling to overcome a number of significant challenges. Grade R schools, identified as the key year for laying the foundations for a child's education, are oversubscribed and unable to service all children requiring access, particularly in impoverished communities. Reading levels in South Africa are at an all-time low, with approximately 78% of South African school children unable to read for meaning in grade 4. Weak teacher content knowledge and skill, particularly in poorer school communities, continues to prevent children who are already at a disadvantage from accessing quality education. And all of these factors in turn contribute to high dropout rates and low matric results for high school students. These problems are too large for government to solve alone, and non-profit organizations are therefore essential to our country's development. This is why One Life exists, to ensure access to quality education and that an unjust reality is changed for children in the community of Fisantekraal. One Life currently runs 4 education-based programs. The Early Learning Center, a registered independent grade R preschool providing excellent holistic education to 120 learners each year. Our dynamic staff team consists of a principal, 4 teachers, 2 teacher assistants, as well as 2 kitchen and facility staff. In addition to fun-filled educational learning, we provide our learners with a range of rich, world-widening experiences. From traveling puppet shows and a visit from real firemen and fire truck, to an annual school outing to Giraffe House, a family sports day, and graduation concert and ceremony. We provide learners with a fortified breakfast and nutritious cooked lunch each day, and maintain beautiful facilities that communicate value to the children who attend the preschool. The Early Learning Center is a haven for children, a place of safety both physically and emotionally, where they can freely discover and inquire about the world around them, and where foundations can be laid that will set these little people up for future school success. The Teacher Mentorship Program. This program equips 15 foundation phase teachers at Trevor Manuel Primary School, the local government school in Fisantekraal, to deliver quality education to the children in their care. With approximately 200 children in each of the 3 grades, we have the opportunity to empower teachers to significantly influence the educational trajectory of almost 600 lives each year. Many teachers in impoverished communities like Fisantekraal themselves attended underperforming schools, then studied teaching through distance learning, and therefore have had little to no exposure to what quality education really looks like. Simply put, the quality of an education system cannot exceed the quality of its teachers. Therefore, in this program, we coach and mentor the teachers to improve the 4 key areas of learning and teaching, namely classroom setup, lesson planning, lesson delivery, and assessment. In addition to this, we also mentor teachers in soft skills such as time management, professionalism, teamwork, and effective communication. This is done by means of weekly meetings, daily class visits, and coaching from our mentors, as well as regular workshops in key aspects of curriculum and teaching, delivered by veteran teachers who voluntarily offer their expertise to this significant program. The Literacy Center is an English reading and writing program for grade 2 and 3 learners at Trevor Manuel Primary School. This program uses curriculum developed by Shine Literacy, an established non-profit organization focusing on English literacy intervention, in order to equip these young learners with critical comprehension skills which are key to their academic success. Learning to read has been identified by experts as the key educational goal for learners in grades 1 to 3, as it is the core academic skill upon which all other academic skills are built. More than this, the program facilitates a smoother transition to grade 4 for the Xhosa learners who switch from Xhosa to English as their language of instruction as they enter the intermediate phase. The Literacy Center facilitates over 50 volunteers who provide literacy hour sessions to 80 children twice a week. There are never more than 2 children per volunteer, which ensures a generous amount of attention is given to each child. Our high school program involves a 2-pronged approach. Firstly, to facilitate partnerships with external organizations that will add value in the high school environment, such as OneSight, offering eye care and spectacles to all students in need, as well as the USAPA Foundation, who facilitate a teen parenting workshop for young learners navigating the pressures of parenting at a young age while at the same time completing their schooling. Secondly, our high school program, by means of our newly established Education Centre, provides a safe, well-resourced space for high school learners from Fisantekraal to complete their homework, projects and studying so that they may successfully complete their high school education and ultimately choose an appropriate occupation or course of tertiary study. Most high school students in Fisantekraal do not have access to a designated place to study in their homes, and so must fight to complete their schooling by studying in homes with limited space, poor lighting, no internet connectivity, and often very limited adult supervision. Our Education Centre facilitates homework sessions from Monday to Thursday each week, run by encouraging adult facilitators as well as a growing team of tutors. Later this year, we will launch computer-based intervention programs for all learners who attend in order to strengthen their maths and literacy skills and set them up for future success. One Life has been actively involved in the community of Fisantekraal since 1999, when just 350 people lived there, to the approximately 25,000 who live there today. Although our organisation started small, it has grown steadily and sustainably, both in reach and reputation, as it has continued to deliver on its mandate of improving the quality of education for the children in the school community of Fisantekraal. This would not be possible without the support of you, our valued donors, who believe the future can and should be different. We, as an organisation, would like to thank you for your ongoing support as we continue to work to change lives through education. We are grateful for your donation. Because of you, we've been able to reach grade 2 and 3 learners at Trevor Manuel Primary and teach them to read and write in English.
We can't thank you enough for supporting us as we help to equip the foundation phase teachers of Trevor Manuel Primary School. Thank you so much.
We would like to express our sincere gratitude to you for adding value to our learners and for making a lasting impression on their lives.
Thank you for helping us to create a safe, fun, well-resourced environment for high school students to strive toward academic success.